Hello and welcome to Mr. E's Watch Reviews. It is a beautiful May 6th day here in North Carolina. It is nice and sunny out. So we're going to take advantage and do this one outside. Today we have the Longines hydroconquest, model number L3.782. 4.76.6. Yeah, sorry, that was a long number. But yeah, that's the full grade model here with stainless steel bracelet. We're going to pull it out. Hang on one second. I had to bring me some notes, so I had to set that down. Go ahead and bring that off of there. Absolutely gorgeous day out today. Using the back of my boat as the stand here. But that sunburst dial, man, look at that thing moving around. That's pretty nice. So this watch overall to me is a nice watch, but I don't know that it's worth the money that they're asking for it. I mean, it is a Swiss made watch. It does have, according to them, their exclusive caliber, a caliber 1.888 movement. It is kind of a slim case, or thin case. It measures in right around like 11.9 millimeters thick. So I mean that's nice, and it's got the female end links. But I mean for $1,700, I don't like the push pins for the bracelet. Um, you know, but again, like I said, to each their own. They all do their own thing. And the diving extension is a little stiff to pull down, but like it really extends it out. I mean, like big time. So it's not really a help during. Sorry about that, guys. It's hard for me to see the screen. But it's not really a help during the daytime. Like it's really only going to help you if you're trying to get it really over a wetsuit. Like if you got to extend it out that much, if you swell up that far, yeah, you got big problems. So it's only got the 3 holes of micro adjust, which again doesn't give you a ton of, wiggle room there as far as that's concerned. But the fit and the finish of the case is done very nice. I mean, the machining is very, very, very good. The lugs turn down. It does fit on the wrist pretty decent. Of course, today I'm wearing my Ocean Rover 2 because it is the weekend. Like I said, I do wear these to the shop every once in a blue moon, but it's only when I'm feeling really ballsy. But this one here, again, Roland's wrist is a little bit bigger than mine. I never sized this up to mine, but I mean, to me, on my 7-inch wrist, that's just way too big. So like the size of this one is the turn off. They do look like, when I was on the website, that they have a 39 millimeter, which would be more my speed, I think, if I were going to go this route. But for me, I'm not a fan of this bezel action. I don't know, like to me the bezel action feels kind of like a cheap toy. Like it's all there. It's not, there's no back play or anything like that, but I don't know, it doesn't feel very good, and again, not trying to be an ass, but like I said, I am wearing the Jeannot today for right around the same price point. You could get the Ocean Rover, and that, yeah, way better than this. I mean, like by serious leaps and bounds. And you still get a Swiss movement. Um, the clasp on this, it is got the milled parts here, but this looks like a stamped piece. with the stamp fold over. Um, you know, that stuff's nice. I mean, it is pretty good quality. Um, but again, I'd rather have an all milled clasp, especially for the $1,700 price point. Um, you know, uh, these things are very well made. And I mean, like, the only issue is, and again, I don't know about Longines or whatever, but there's been so many questions here raised about the parts being made overseas and then just put together in Switzerland, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, how much are you really paying for the Swiss part? You know what I'm saying? Or how much Swiss part are you really getting for that $1,700? So I don't know. I don't know. It's just, yeah. Like I said, for me, the watch is very nice, box is very nice, presentation is very nice, but for that kind of money, I would totally go this way. Is you can actually save a few $100. Well, depending on which model you want. If you want the one like this, it'll cost you the $1,700. But yeah. I mean, this is a much more comfortable watch, much more wearable at 40 millimeters. Fits a lot more wrists. Looks a lot better. Yeah, bigger indices too. Like that's the other thing. Like the indices on this are kind of small. Like this watch, yeah, you see what I mean? So I don't know. The Great Big 12, 6, and 9 are pretty cool. Let me see if I can go inside and get you guys a loom shot here in just a second. But yeah, I mean, overall, this is a nice watch. I'm not like pissing on it by any stretch of the means, but it's not a watch for me. It's just it's too many things that bug me about it. Like like I said, the bracelet, the clasp, and again, you guys are like, well, why is it a bracelet bug you so much? You know, I mean, it's got a good bit of jiggle. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it, eh, I mean, for $1,700 again, it's got a good bit of jiggle to it. Like, so, I mean, you get what I'm saying. Uh, it's a little rattly. So, I mean, it is what it is. You are going to have some sounds and whatnot with the metal bracelet and all that kind of good jazz. But, like I said, I don't really care for this bezel action. I don't know. It just kind of reminds me of like toy handcuffs that I've had over the years. Is exactly what it reminds me of. Which that is what it is. But I do like the way the polishing and all that stuff plays in the light. Like, I'm sure you guys can see on the camera how it's just kind of flickering and rolling around. Let's see. Snap all that back on there. Let's go inside and see if we can't get a loom shot. But to go over the rest of the specs on this thing, it is 30 bars worth of water resistance on this watch. It is a 43 millimeter. It is 11.9 millimeters thick. And why in the hell did I write down 195.1? Huh. I don't know. I don't know why I wrote down that number. But I wrote it down for some reason. I don't know. Maybe we'll remember inside. Okay, and well, as you can see, it is 11:10 in the morning. Still, it's kind of, this is the best I can do. But that loom's not too bad. It looks like BGW9 applied pretty evenly. Looks like the indices may have a little bit more on them than like the 12, 6, and the 9. I don't know. To me, on the camera, anyways, it looks like those are just a little bit brighter. That and on the hands also. But at any rate, the Longines hydroconquest, I think is a right decent watch, but I think there are a lot better other options for the money. So that's my final judgment on this. You guys please like and subscribe. I'll check y'all later. There's not going to be a live show this weekend. Basically, got family stuff to do. All right. Check y'all later. Bye.